So I read a post wherein somebody reminded Gov Pam Baricuatro that she should be indebted to PRRD for her win as governor. As if PRRD himself would really care or think like that. Because that's one thing that I truly admire and respect about PRRD is that he never forces anybody to support him. Actually, ayaw ni PRRD yung ugaling parang kulto. Yung dapat namumursigi ka and you're forcing people to like you. Kasi ang pinaka walang pakialam talaga kung gusto mo siya o hindi, si PRRD yun. Kaya that post was just, it was just made with so much desperation and the demand na dapat mag-bow down talaga si Gov Pam sa mga Duterte because yun nga, he helped her win. It even goes to suggest that she should not even be grateful daw or mention Dr. Burden when in fact they were even friends long before she became governor. And their relationship is beyond politics. Na parang, yung, alam mo yung tipong, yes, Gov Pam Baricuatro won with the help, of course, of the endorsement of PRRD. And yes, she's always been so open and grateful and you know, there is no doubt about it. But let me remind everybody that when she was elected governor of Cebu, she represents and serves even those who are not Dutertards. Because hindi lahat, uulitin ko, ng taga Cebu ay Dutertard. May porsyento na hindi. And whether you like it or not, Gov Pam has to serve them too. Gov Pam has to be a governor first before she is supposed to be indebted to anybody because at the end of the day, siya naman ang governor. She's the one that has to do the job. So I don't get why people are like, oh, to remind you that you, di ba, you didn't get to where you are because of Digong. Digong wouldn't even say that. Digong is the type of person that would never ever say that, no, uy, nakuha mo yung nakuha mo because of me. Just ko, Lord, alam mo yun, ugali ng loser yan. Yung namimilit, yung parang kulto, actually si PRRD does not get that. He does not encourage that. Kasi naalala ko pa nga, sabi pa nga niya, don't be loyal to any politico because politicos come and go. Yan ang sinabi niya sa akin the last time we met in 2023. Na kahit nga makisama sa away, hindi dapat tayo nakikisali kasi it's so trivial. Na dapat ang focus, loyal, dapat si Gov Pam sa Filipino people. Kaya sa totoo lang, nung time that she defended, you know, Amy Marcos, I was like, no need, Gov Pam. Because Amy is a grown-ass mango that should know better na magpatagad and to disrespect the rules of the Santo Niño Church. Diba, of the Basilica, like seriously, you don't have to defend her. And hindi na ako nagsalita nun because I did not want to, of course, disrespect Gov Pam. Kasi dapat nga, tama naman that she should be loyal to the Filipino people who voted for her, which is the Cebuanos, regardless kung ano yung pananampalataya at paninindigan ng mga to. So that post was like, kaya I commented talaga, sabi ko, this is the very reason why the DDS is so toxic. Because, diba? Because you feel like we are so indebted na parang we are not allowed to think for ourselves. That dapat talaga, since, diba, nasama ka sa kulto or inangkin ka ng kulto, dapat kulto ka din mag-isip, ay be, hindi ganun, wala tayo sa China. Diba? Yung feel na feel mo talaga ng parang China na bawal ka na mag-isip ng sarili mo. Komunista yan, ma. Kasi yung post na yun talaga, dun ako na ano ba, na parang, that she shouldn't mention daw, na parang the closeness daw between Doc Burden, na parang, what? One heart sila. Hindi pwedeng ma-erase yun. And not even Digong is going to say na, oy, you can't be friends with... Diyos ko, again, hindi ugali ni Sir yan. Kaya nga marami kami na nagmamahal sa kanya eh. Because he would never force us to love him or choose him or support him. Alam mo yung sino lang naman yung namimilit? Yung mga Dutertard. Hindi mismo si Rodrigo Duterte. Kaya talaga I commented in that post na you guys are so toxic. 'Di ba? Na you force, 'di ba? Don't turn Cebu into Davao City because Cebu will never think like Davaoenos. Cebuanos will never think like Davaoenos. Oo, love si Duterte but not to the point na OA na yung pagiging panatiko. Yes, the Cebuanos respect PRRD, true. Pero yung mga Dutertards, Diyos ko, pwede ding sabihan ng mga ibang Cebuano, kahit sumusuporta pa kay PRRD, na please know your place, wag masyadong OA. And the fact is, Gov Pam knows exactly what her responsibility is when she won as governor. Of course, she has to live the legacy of PRRD by serving everybody. By serving absolutely everybody and putting the people first. And she's not perfect, true enough, but I just don't think it's fair for you guys na parang sabihin sa kanya na, oy, remember ha, it was because kaya of PRRD. That's so stupid. Because that's no longer public service. That's patronage politics. 'Di ba? Ang mali, it's wrong. Kasi uulitin ko, Gov Pam Baricuatro serves every Cebuano. All Cebuanos. Even those who are not Dutertards. Tas yung mga tao pa na nagre-react that, you know what, she was photographed daw being nice to Lam or being nice to the First Lady. Eh malamang sa Komang Bay. It's her event. The ASEAN is within her area of responsibility. She's the governor of Cebu. Obviously, she's the hostess with the mostest. Siya at saka si Mayor Archival should be the one to accept the First Lady. Parte yan ng trabaho nila. Pero hindi, syempre yung mga Duterte, ay bawal yan be. Bawal ka talaga maging respectful sa mga Marcos. Pag Duterte ka, ganon, mali. Yan na nga ba ang rason kung bakit ang toxic ng mindset ng DDS? Kasi parang expected nila na okay, pinapanalo nyo si Pam Baricuatro as governor of Cebu, dapat kayo lang. Kayo lang yung pakikinggan niya at kayo lang yung mandidikta. Ay, bewa ganun. Aloka. Magsilipat kayo ng China. Doon kayo, gumawa kayo ng sarili nyong barangay doon. But when it comes to Cebu, okay, Cebu Province, by the way, and of course Cebu City as well, syempre. 'Di ba? Gov Pam is now the mother of Cebu. She takes care of all of us. And yes, I say us because kahit kaming mga dayo, kasama kami kasi nasa Mandawi kami eh. Kaya I feel bad or I felt bad when I read that post na parang wow. 'Di ba dapat mag-react ka lang if Gov Pam did not do good in her job na parang sinayang niya yung support ni Digong. Yes, yan. Pwede yan. Valid yan. But she's merely even, 'di ba? 3 years into being governor. She's still grasping at straws at the job that was just given to her. And the big-ass responsibility that she has to do for Cebu. And then there you are, 'di ba, talking to her or posting about her like she owes the pre-RRD. Absolutely not. Because uulitin ko, hindi yan ugali ni PRRD. He would never do that. That's why I admire him. Because si Sir, hindi talaga na may personal yun kung hindi mo siya gusto. Or hindi, kung, 'di ba, na parang alam niya na nakatulong siya sa'yo, and pag once na-elect ka na, you just have to do good and you just have to be loyal to the Filipino people because that's exactly what he said to me and I'm not even in government. That's what he said to me, that Jam, you need to be loyal to the Filipino people and not to any politician because again, we come and go. Pero etong mga Duterte, ano ang mindset? Ang mindset ay dapat, pag inendorso ka ni PRRD, Duterte lang ang pakikingan mo. Duterte lang ang pagsisilbihan mo. Duterte lang ang i-please mo. Yatay, biyan ang batasanan. Ingana di ang batasan sa taga Cebu, di pod. Kay inabog man na. Di ba? Inabog, inindyo. Di man nga na mga taga Cebu. Oo, love sa love. Pero dili pod over nga Duterte country, dili pod. Predominantly, yes, pero dili tanan. And, you know, I hate to break it to ya. Di ba? Bisan pag mga dili Duterte, nibotar pod kay Pam Baricuatro baya. So muna, ayaw mo paghara-harabe. Ayaw kay ka super OA. Because the truth hurts that you're not all that important. Because what's most important to Gov Pam are the Cebuanos, regardless of who they support or what they believe in. All shapes, color, sizes, ages, o guban pang utanon. Gets? Ingat!